What's up, guys? It's your favorite mystic, the Siren Simmer, and we are finally here. Alright, we are finally here for the Gemstone Legacy, guys. Yes, we're here. It's happening. As you can see, it starts out with Jared Frio, one of our resident bachelors, and the matriarch, Dominic, playing around, having some fun. You don't know. See, we're already friends, so this. And I'm excited that you guys finally get to see this legacy, because I'm seeing legacy. It's a legacy, because I will be adding in university, obviously. I've actually never played university in the Sims 3, which is crazy. But yes, biased opinion, I do think it will be easier for me to handle and thus more enjoyable than The Sims 2. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But when we get to university, let's see, guys. Let me eat my words. We'll see. So, as difficult as it is to get people to like you in The Sims 2, it's way easier in The Sims 3. However, depending on the traits, because personality actually matters in this game, depending on the traits, it might actually be difficult. Jared is intriguing. At this point, we don't know everything about him yet. You see some of his traits. He's mean-spirited, which is very interesting because he's not necessarily mean to us, which I'm just gonna take as headcanon that he's meant for us. We know that, right? And no, for the other two suitors, Connor and Styles, we never got to the romantic interest point, so neither of them are going to be upset or jealous if Jared ends up being the one and we send him and we invite him to the wedding. There shouldn't be any beef or drama there, so that's good. I picked Jared because, he's a leather jacket boy. He's a bad boy of the town, Even though she's doing this as an ode to her parents, she can't just let go of all of her rebel roots. What are you talking about? So, I think you guys should already know her traits if I said them. But she's a vegetarian. At the minute, she loves the outdoors, but I don't know why I gave her that. I think I'm going to change it later. That would be probably one of the only other things that I change. She is artistic, obviously, and she is nurturing, which is a hint that my favorite life stage, other than young adult, because young adult is the ultimate life stage, is teen. I've never really done everything I can as a teenager. I kind of just hope they get a boyfriend and then wait for prom, but I will be lengthening it out, guys. I really will be doing everything I can. Hear me talking while she tries to snooze him. Oh, she wants to do a date. This nigga, let's see if we can do a date. Let's see if he'll go out with us at some point. So, also what I'll be doing, and I'll be doing this with all of the partners of any matriarch or heir. Once we find out that this person is interested in us, and once, I know people play one space, but I'm kind of half and half what they want, but also half and half what works for me. If it is that I like the person and I'm like, this is gonna be good, I will put them into Create a Sim and change them, and you guys will get to see that footage as well. So if Jared works out and I see that we get to romantic interest and things are going like it, that marriage could happen, you guys will be seeing me remake him. I think we're in a romantic interest stage now, so perhaps even before this video you may have already seen remaking Jared Frio, which will include plastic surgery. We will be changing his face, maybe even his skin color a little bit, because I want mostly girls for this playthrough. I do. What I'm also hoping is that we could also get a lot of darker skinned girls, and I don't want to have to go into Create a Sim and change all the skins manually, because you kind of want it to be somewhat natural, but I know what you're thinking. If you want to be dark skinned, to put them with a dark guy. I want to also try out some interracial relationships as well, but I know that if one sim is dark enough, then you're going to have dark children sometimes, so I'm fine with that. What I'll probably do, if we end up getting a more than one kid or whatever, I'll just make the darkest kid the heir. But guys, this is my playthrough. I'm gonna have fun. I'm not gonna try to live up to the rules and expectations of everybody else's gameplay, where there are strict rules and you have to be as realistic as possible. And oh, look at them! Damn. You know, where you have to be like realistic as possible, so whatever happens, and you have to play based on exactly what your Sims want or keeping them alive. Like, yes, there will definitely be an aspect of that, you know, and that will definitely keep things interesting. But I also have to impose my will. This is my game, so I will be doing that. Pitra. Oh, I think around here is where I decided to remake him. So you're going to be seeing a shorter video that I will post, remaking Jared Frio, and maybe I'll talk about him a little bit. But anyways, as I was saying, look at her outfit. Your fave could never. Look at that. I know what you're thinking. Interesting fit, but the shoes though. There's a reason for it. She's a little bit bohemian. She couldn't go fabulous all the way. That's why the dress, like if you look at it very closely, it's not as fantastic. Her body is just so great that it offsets the dress. And the shoes just kind of like free shoes. You know what I'm saying? Haute couture on the top. Bohemian on the bottom. What you mean? I hate how sick they get because of seasons, but I'm keeping seasons in because I really want to make use of the seasons. I had watched Ice Princess recently, and I realized that The Sims 3, you can do ice skating in The Sims 3. Sims 4 could never. So I am definitely going to be trying that out with one of the kids. See what I'm talking about? I know, at this point, y'all gonna be waiting for the kids just like I am. Ooh, we about to go out and eat. Where I get this idea, I remembered I saw a video about an old show I used to watch, Trolls, and they had gemstone names, and I used to love that little cartoon. So I thought, let me do that, but in The Sims without the magic. And I do have supernatural, so I could make it magical, but who knows? Maybe later down in the line, I'll add supernatural and one of the kids will be mystical. Who knows, right? Okay, so I think around here where I am pausing is where I decided to make, yeah, as you can see, he looks a little different. You guys, if I haven't posted this before I post his change video, you're gonna see that he's a little tanner. His hair is a little bit longer, better shaped. I kept his sideburns because I kind of like sideburns a little bit. Oh, the day is going really well. She's just leaping into his arms. She loves it. She's a simple girl, you know. Oh, he gave her flowers. I love when they're autonomous. As you can see, we're going somewhere with Jared. And oh my god. Yeah, so he's with Monica. We're about to tell him to dump her. Because Monica could never. And if you see the yellow border, that means that I took a little snapshot of it for promo. That's all that means. And he's leaving her. And so that means we have an automatic enemy. That's how this game works. If you steal somebody's man, or even just tell them to break up, then they automatically become your enemy. And you know what? That's realistic. What you mean? So now we have an enemy in Monica, and we just kiss him shyly, like, thanks, babe, thanks for dumping her. Yeah. Oh god, her body's banging. I love Dominique. She's one of my favorite Sims that I've made. A lot of stuff is going to be a little repetitive until we get to the super serious parts. This gameplay has been really fun for me. I've been enjoying it. I've been enjoying also learning more about the game. Because, you know, as there are goals that I want to get done. Oh, he's got to go to work. So he got to go to bed. As I'm figuring out how to get my goals accomplished in this game, I'm remembering or seeing a bunch of hints and stuff like that. Which you'll see later if I even videotaped any of it. If not, I'll talk about it in the next video. Oh, look, she's doing the artist hand thing. It's so cute. So we are about to head to the house, so now you guys will get to see the house. Yes, so you can see actually down there at the bottom In the interactions, you can see Styles McGraw, Connor, and Jared. And Hank! How could I forget about Hank? So Hank was also flirting around with her the first day she came. So I have not spoken to him since. I didn't want any drama. I wanted him to stay with Pauline. But that is why he is there, because, you know, at the time I was mainly talking to men. However, I will be getting to know Madison very, very soon. We went on a date with Jared Frio, got to know him, became good friends, damn near best friends, got him to leave Monica because we up, and we are going to really dive deep into this romance so that we can start this family that we need to start. Thank you so much, guys, for sticking this out with me. I never said this. So how it works, her kids are going to be named by color, by month, all of that stuff, right? So I made her eyes like pure white, because white is every color, which, you know, goes with the theme of the color gemstones. I thought of everything. And also, I'm not sure if you saw, but her pajamas, they were like little easels with painted color. So like, she's also an artist because she's obsessed with color, she's obsessed with art. So her kids will also be her work of art. Each one a palette, each one an aesthetic. I'm excited for that part. And each one a color. So each of her kids will probably have a certain aesthetic. I'm gonna have some goth kids, some nerdy kids, some sporty kids, maybe I'll add supernatural to get some mystic loving kids, but maybe that'll be later down, because when you add supernatural elements, the game just gets overrun with supernatural stuff in a way. So I'm gonna have to watch that. But yes, so she's an artist, she is encompassing a bunch of aesthetics. So when she has her kids, that will kind of also be the releasing of these aesthetics as well. And I'm very excited for that and that journey. Oh, I've also put in some career mods. So after she gets married, she will officially be a homemaker as a job. Can't wait to see how that works down. She's over here talking to Jared, who she just saw, and nearly burned down this house. Why, Lord Jesus? Why? But anyways, guys, so from what I'm seeing here, thank you so much for playing this with me, watching this with me. Please download The Sims 3 if you want, if you love it. It can be found in many different places, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye, Simmies.